Welcome back. In this tutorial, we're going to review creating a new project. If you haven't already created a new project, now's a good time to do it, since in our next lesson, we're going to be working with an assembly. So before working with an assembly, you have to create a project and specify the location of your files. So let's get going. So let's get rolling. We're on the Get Started tab now. Let's go to the Tools tab, click Application Options. On the File tab is where we specify the default location for the project folder. Let's cancel out of this window. I'll leave it as is. And let's go back to the Get Started tab. Now click on Projects. Let's click New at the bottom of the Projects window. We'll create a new single user project. Next, the project name, I'll call it Studio Exercise. I'm going to paste a path here. Here's the location of the project file. An Inventor project file is basically an XML document. You can open it in any text editor. Let's click Next. Here we map the libraries to the project. And let's click Finish. So here's our new project, a single user project. The location is listed below. There are no included files. Let's expand the Options branch. Let's right-click and edit old versions to keep on Save. So currently 1 is in the field, and this is how many backup copies Inventor will create for you by default. That backup copy is going to be stored in a folder called Old Versions. Here it is. Right now, it only contains project file backups. And here's the project file. A list of project appears in the top pane of the window, and to make a project active, you have to double-click on it. So now Studio Exercise is our active project. And let's click Done. We're ready to go. For more information about working with projects, please review the first section of our Inventor Fundamentals course. And this concludes our tutorial about creating a new project. In our next tutorial, we're going to be applying appearances to an assembly.